Tiger Woods, the most famous golfer in the world, one of the most famous people in the world. One car accident, here's what we know about it. Happened here in Windermere, Florida, a small community north of Orlando. He hit a fire hydrant. He hit a tree. He was semi-conscious or unconscious for a number of minutes. His wife used a golf club to bash in the back window to rescue him. So those are the things we do know, but there's an awful lot we don't know. And we interviewed the chief of police here in Windermere, Florida, to get his take on what happened.
He was on the ground, semi-unconscious, and had lacerations to his upper and lower lip. So our first response was to render first aid to him.
We certainly don't know what happened here. The hospital says it was a minor injury. The injuries were just seen on his mouth. I mean, why do you think he was semi-conscious or unconscious?
You know, I don't know. The officers that were there said he was semi-unconscious, in and out of it for several minutes. He did have blood coming out of his mouth. But the officers also said did not look life-threatening, his injuries.
The car was drivable, so why did his wife have to bash it in with a golf club in the back window?
From what I understand, she explained to my officers that the doors were locked and she could not gain entry. So she used the golf club to smash the window out to gain entry to unlock the doors.
Did she have a golf club with her at the time?
I don't know where the golf club came from.
I mean, if she went back to get, she could have gotten the keys and open the door, maybe.
It sounds like that's probably what you'd do.
I mean, does this sound, you know, I certainly don't want to put words in your mouth, but does this sound a little unusual and suspicious, this case?
It sounds unusual, but like I said, we're not the investigating agency, so, you know, we were first responders under mutual aid to help him out. And we didn't know it was Tiger Woods. We just knew that there was a male down.
There's certainly still a lot more investigating to do. In charge of the investigation now is the Florida Highway Patrol, because this happened in an unincorporated part of Orange County, Florida, not actually within the town limits of Windermere. There's also a 911 call that's not being released right now by the police. Tiger Woods is scheduled to play next week in the Chevron World Challenge Golf Tournament. That's in Thousand Oaks, California. He's won it 4 times before. It's an important tournament because proceeds go to his foundation, but it's not clear if he'll be able to play. This is Gary Tuckman, CNN, in Windermere, Florida.